This your boy, this your boy, this your boy, D Money. I got the Corvo. This your boy, D Corvo. Back at it again, playing 2K25. You feel me? Putting through my career, you feel me? You feel me? You see your boy always throwing up 30 or 20 aboard a game. That's last game, 25. My stats, you see. Last game, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 3 fouls. I'm sorry, 0 fouls, 3 steals, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. That's 0 blocks, I'm sorry. I got 30 points, you feel me? 30 on your boy. Excuse me.
I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real. At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over. I know how I feel to be the streets up. Bang roll, kinda small, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, look.
I ain't got nothing to do yet. But you see what your boy, you see your boy's stats.
Keep on acting like you have emotion, just in a way. Ain't never too far from this, I'm just a flight away. I think trip and fall, I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip, got rich out suitcase.
The boy doing the damn thing, you feel me? Can you figure deal me? Can you figure deal me? You feel me? Can you figure deal me? Feel me?
Hey, need some help?
This your boy right here. Stop playing with me.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
What, nigga? baby. Baby. Those are me, nigga. I run this.
Get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your mind right. Again. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
What they say, 'cause them words hella small right now.
He says allow for more success when attempting both drop depth and hop depth and
Addition to packaging
the ball better while performing these moves in the post. You go against for your game.
I don't know yet. I go against the Pistons.
about the Rec, my favorite place to do work in NBA 2K, and I can be the first to tell you all, there's some serious competition out there.
Definitely serious competition, and the person...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Vucevic is out there with Smith. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward. And for Detroit, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. Holland is out there with Ausar Thompson. And it's Stewart in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into... to their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Passes to Thompson. Here's Stewart. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Shooing off all the contact, Stewart able to get through with an aggressive play.
Inside, here's Smith. It's held in by Stewart.
That was a personal play.
And Frank Clark, the Pistons fans, for sticking with them after a tough season last year.
Well, Kevin, it's been a couple of rough years in Detroit, and never easy to have your team go through something like that. You know, where you're getting national media attention for not winning games. It's never a good thing. But these fans are loyal. They're hungry. And the future is going to be bright in Detroit. I promise you that.
So it's the Pistons now. It's a three-point game. Cunningham against Giddey. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Stewart. Vucevic with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen
in
his offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
That one is off.
It's all right, White.
He hits the second from the line. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Cunningham looking it over. Jacks up a three.
Nope.
That one, no good. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Wizards.
You have to hold on, my boy. Let me finish this game.
His first shot attempt.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away.
That's all.
Threatening here.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Smith outside. Outside, White. Over Ivey. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit, trailing by 10. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity. between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
And Detroit has possession. Taking a look at the Bulls. Kobe White is out there with Smith. Then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic, and it's Giddey in at the point. Chicago leading by 17. Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. That vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
Outside, Ball. Smith for three. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 5 tonight. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism
take over,
Thompson
can do
almost anything.
Pass to Smith. Puts up a three. They grab their own miss. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season.
You see we up top.
Look at
we
Chicago.
lost one, 13-1. You feel me?
Just right where they want to be.
That's how we do it.
And of
Give me
course,
a ball.
there's the Pistons,
Thank you.
7.5 games behind.
And you know, for the Bulls, they've already become a team.
Why is they cheating me, bro?
And pay attention to. Don't sleep on these guys. They're a dangerous squad.
Well, the reason I think they're dangerous is the fact that they're playing with just a ton of confidence right now. And the more wins that they can pile up now, the more cohesive they're going to be.
Giddey kicks to White. And there's the pass to Smith. That one's off.
Come on now, really?
Pistons trail by 10. Here's Beasley. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Come on, White, move. That was my rebound.
Pass to Giddey. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, defense did not see that coming as Giddey goes for the jam.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
Yeah, my ball. You a good ass out the way.
And Detroit has possession. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Back to Thompson.
Oh, y'all both had to double team me.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Vucevic. And his team's established chemistry in the early part of the season. Brent, what are some of the keys?
Well, on the court, really it is about the coaches defining roles. And anytime you get players who buy into those roles in the early part of a year, it's a support system for what the star guys have to do. It builds a ton of confidence and the connectivity that coaching staffs know will lead them ultimately to a team that can compete in the playoffs.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in viewing.
Did you know this? Directly to the fan.
Well, I tell you, I ain't sitting down like that.
Sitting with a comfortable lead.
The first half with the score, your Pistons 34, the Bulls 48. Dance, your Pistons dance team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Buzelis displaying his skills today.
That was the whole steal.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him.
Yeah, nigga, I'm hurt.
On quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play
anybody
else's pace but their own.
The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Asar Thompson is out there with Howland. And it's Stewart in at the 5. And that's the group for J.D. Bickerstaff as we begin the second
Got
half.
me a assist.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Pass to Thompson. To the middle. And the dunk by Stewart.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. On the wing, Dosunmu.
The whole, I'm right there. Like, come on, bro. What? Yo, oh, boy.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
In there.
Another 3
Stop
for
playing with
Chicago.
me.
Pistons trail by
I
17.
thought I wasn't going to make that, huh?
Cunningham kicks to Stewart.
Yeah, you better go that way.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Stewart.
I wonder, Stewart, with that wingspan, just where you can throw lobs for him to still throw it down.
For Jaden Ivey, the offense, Brent, looks great. Defensively, though, there's a lot to improve on.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can look worse because the team defense isn't there. And so there's been sort of this reflective quality about that. But for Jaden to take on or take the next step defensively with all of that athletic ability, he could be elite on that end of the floor.
And the Pistons making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Cunningham against Giddey. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I take this to on third.
Coming onto the floor, your Pistons.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Down low, here's Smith. Nice
Fuck out my face,
concentration
dude.
the double clutch layup. And the Bulls lead by 15.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Wait.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Pass to Smith. Fires the three. Not going to go that time.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Come on now, get the fuck out of here, bro. That was right there at both times.
Instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
2 minutes.
The pass to Stewart. Cunningham on the wing.
2 minutes.
Back to Stewart from downtown. Vucevic with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Passes it to Smith. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little
Fuck on my face.
gone by. Here's
Guys, really cheating me, bro. Like I'm never shooting this like that.
But come on, he's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Out to the right wing. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Giddey.
I got niggas taking my
Chicago Bulls.
rebounds.
17-point
They
lead.
making me not make my shot. Stop playing with me, bro.
Smith.
Yeah, not finna keep playing with me.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Man, shut the fuck up. Don't come for me, bro.
Tough to catch.
On the wing, Dosunmu.
Bro.
Beasley. Dosunmu.
Fucking ball, bro. Damn.
Tries a three. Doesn't go that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but
I see I love like when we make stupid shots when I had the open way to make my shot.
Guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Not loose.
No foul. Come on now, really. Do you see the bullshit that they doing?
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Dosunmu with it. White. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. 13 points up at the end.
Like, I ain't serious,
their ability to get points in the paint. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great...
Actually, he's checked in for Detroit. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Buzelis. Whitey's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trey Jones. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The guard set is Giddey and White. Smith is out there with Collins. And it's Dosunmu.
And the other time I do a step back, I'm hitting them motherfucker.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Hardaway.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
Outside.
Stop holding me, bro. Damn.
Back to Giddey. White looking around. Giddey the pass to Collins. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain that?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, you just tip the cap, take a loss, and
all these fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I mean,
I like how they're playing right
in
now.
terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the
any other time I'm playing this motherfucking game, I'm on 30 points a motherfucking game.
And penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
At the line for the Bulls. Smith taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. 1:22 left here in the fourth quarter. And that one is off. Nice defense from Giddey. Chicago leading by 12.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bulls.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Smith for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. And here we go. Last break. Cunningham's got it. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Count that one. And the Bulls lead by 12.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Holland. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Who is it?
Smith feeling it out a bit. The fader. A 3-pointer is right on
Now I
target.
can make my...
Saw the
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And
Y'all all bullshit.
Take over. Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
I'm gonna practice with y'all hoes. Y'all gonna wait just because y'all just did me like that. The fuck? I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you when I get on this stick. Hey, Dad. Frankie.
They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix, huh? They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These look.
Why I hate when
Take a pretty to church.
he don't stay on the doggone. They now gotta search for this dude.
I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over. I know how I feel to be the street stuff. Bang road, kind of small, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, look, keep it up. 30,000 around and make keep on acting like
What you want, bro?
I'm on Fort. Ah! Stuck.
Excuse me. God bless you. Thank you.
Yeah, I just killed the Michael Myers. Dumbass.
You did what?
Killed Michael Myers.
What?
How you been, bro?
First off,
Each.
you excuse yourself. I am
Excuse me, sorry.
broadcaster.
I did apologize. I did say excuse me. Thought you actually heard me. If not, I apologize again.
Second up, I'm doing alright.
That's good. How's everything else been?
So.
Understandable. Surprisingly, that just worked the way I planned it. Shocker to me.
Just see how 2K just cheated me off. Really just cheated me throughout the whole game. I wasn't making anything. I barely made 13 points. That did me like that because
hey.
My bad.
You're good.
What advice would you give to players that want to get into the rec and play?
Just be smart. A lot of people, they probably don't know the fundamental part of basketball. So if you don't, and you're a rec random, just try to communicate. Don't be scared to cuss your mic on the side of the mic. We will find a way to score. I got some scores, man.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear too. That's what I tell my team every night when I'm scoring the rock. Play some defense, and we'll be up by 30. All right, Chop. So to get a lot of wins in the rec, you have to have some nice builds. So what do you usually run with out there?
I like to run like tall guards, like anywhere from like 6'6" to 6'8", high mid range and 3-pointers. And I'm not a small girl. I hate doing too much dribbling. So just finding my spots and run the court.
So where the fuck this? You did this? Blow your nose, man. Blow your nose. Helps. Not for pops. Oh, dang.
Welcome, everybody, to another
Pick up and
starting
get
over
with
for
the...
Chicago. Gideon White there to make the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Smith, and it's Kasumu in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis.
Okay, I like the Dark Rider outfit. That's kind of bad.
And it's Kuzma
Come on,
in at the
come on.
position. And it's the Bucks
You gonna do a little better in this game.
average regular season game.
Yeah, you gotta pass that bitch.
Oh, yes, they are, BA.
Yeah, I'm here. You better make it. I'm on it.
This will be fun.
You know, Giannis has a really good
I
basketball.
got your back, bro.
Recognizes that taking and making
I'm
mid-range
open.
jumpers is going to help
No,
keep the defense
you
honest
tried
and
it.
guard him.
Oh, I'm going in, bitch.
I'm going to battle stage. Check that
You
out.
still on Fortnite?
Yeah. Why? What game you want to hop on?
And here's Lopez. Back to Lillard.
GTA? Get some money?
Oh no, right now.
Okay.
I'm getting my redemption on my last game I just got through playing.
First quarter of play, a minute in.
What game was that?
2K.
NBA.
Kuzma for three.
Okay.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. They defeated Detroit in their last
Yeah.
game.
This your boy. Yeah. What you doing? Fuck on. Do your ass.
Language, bro.
Do your
You're
ass.
on live.
Yeah, you right. You got it. Oh, yeah?
Trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Smith.
What are you doing, bro? What the fuck?
Language. Breathe.
Effective from that spot. Got to put some work in there.
Second shot opportunity, and it's Dosunmu with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
Give me
Here's
that.
White. Dosunmu outside, pass to Smith. He shoots a three. Nails
Stop
it
playing
beyond
with me.
the arc. Smith's got his second bucket of the night. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
You better not give it to him. 'Cause I'm on his ass. Excuse my language,
Here in
y'all.
the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lillard passes to
Yeah.
Lopez.
So you gonna put me on him?
And it's Lillard with the three.
Oh, wow. Say less. My turn.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Well, Clark Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range, such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis has checked in. For three, Smith.
What?
Milwaukee with a rebound. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them.
My shit, bitch.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense.
Stop playing with me, ho.
Just not enough focus at that end of the floor. Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And a foul called on the way up.
Got a got an assist and a steal, bitch. Stop playing with me.
He had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked
Y'all got
an
that
edge.
off? For real, so you gonna take me out just because of that?
In a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, in today's
Y'all whack as
NBA,
fuck.
a three-point shot
Let me
is
get back
so
in so I
valuable.
can get us
They
back
realize
up.
this, and that's why
Damn,
they're
man,
trying to
catch up.
train as many as they can. In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Brook Lopez is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Porter in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Trent on the wing. He's guarded by White. Trent against White. Trent's shot is off.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Kuzma against Smith. And the three.
Get out my face.
Smith's got 8.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Porter pass to Lopez.
I dare you. Give it to him.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Porter.
Give it to him.
There's the 3. Smith with the
Give me
rebound.
that.
Chicago leading by 6.
I see you, bro.
Here's White.
Get you some.
And it's flushed.
That's what I'm talking about. Stop playing with me, bitch.
And after putting it
there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Lillard. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Bulls have gone 3
Yeah,
and 3
I'm
to
hurt.
begin the second.
You know who to pass it to. Stop playing with me, bitch.
10 points for him.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this? Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Yeah. What you finna do? Nothing. Yeah, nothing.
And here's Porter.
Nothing.
He's off on that one.
Give me that. Stop playing. Why would you get in my face, bro?
And let's swing it over to the sideline. And
Give me that.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season.
I asked for that. Thank you.
Damian Lillard, who said, people
My
want
turn.
to click right away, but when you put two guys
Like I
together,
said, my turn.
ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. BA?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Timeout.
13 points. Second half. You see I'm doing my shit now, y'all. Like, come on, y'all, bro. Make it make sense. They was on that bullshit last game.
Over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. It's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Yeah.
Bless you.
That was me blowing my nose. Are you
Still.
watching me, bro? Nah.
No. Yes and no.
No, you ain't, because I don't even see
They
you.
are doing you.
I don't even see you on the on the
Oh, my
website,
phone.
bro.
Running the blank screen. Give me a minute.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they're playing fantastic basketball right now.
I know we
know
are.
It's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat. It's obvious they're
I'm right
becoming
here.
frustrated. Nothing seems
I'm
to
here.
be going their way.
Ooh.
You know, guys,
That was nice.
rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. Balanced play has given them the lead and
Yeah.
also quieted this.
Get on them.
Yeah, you said the key word there.
Come on, bro.
I mean, their big lead.
You lucky I wasn't on you.
Clark, a lot of NBA pundits
That's
like
all
to
right.
issue bold preseason predictions. I don't think you fall
Ooh.
into that camp.
Yeah, I'm a little more measured in that regard, BA. I like to base my predictions
Come on, bro.
on
You
stuff that's
gave
real, not stuff that might
gave me that after the fact I moved to it.
anticipate. There's so much that's
This game when it continues to cheat, I can stole that damn ball twice.
make guarantees or predictions with any basis in fact.
Oh my
until some
fucking
games have
god.
been played.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick
Well.
up his third before the half.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Trent. And the Bulls also making a change. Collins checked in. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Lillard can make it from that spot, and he can make it from much farther out, too. Wow.
Give me the ball when I ask for the damn ball.
Defended by Kuzma. Dosunmu, pass to White.
I gotta get all in your damn face just to get the damn ball.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Kuzma. Bucks trail by 8. Stolen by Collins. Giddey passes to White. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Giddey. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Dosunmu. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee.
Come on, you should have gave me the ball when I asked for it.
Back to Porter. Pass to Lillard. Now Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more.
Hmm.
And we've thus far. We're halfway through the game.
All good, bro?
Yeah, all good.
And Giddy's got the ball here for the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And so in the game for the Bulls, Gideon White there to make the backcourt. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Smith. And it's Vucevic at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Dang.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Trent. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo against Smith. White on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. And there's Smith. That one's good.
Hey, get out of my face this time.
Smith's got 16 points. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic.
Get on him. Get on him.
Lillard against Giddey. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Good,
They've
good.
had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of
Good, good.
that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know,
Watching, bro. Looking for a snack. Be right back from the system. Alright, watching it.
They probably finna take me out.
Green's checked in for the Bucks. Rollins comes in for Lillard. Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Herder comes in for White. Just over a minute and a half played in the 3rd. And he's going for the oop here. Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Rollins. Porter finds Kuzma. Blocked!
Yes, sir. Your boy blocking shit.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside Porter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a
Stop playing with me.
Spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And as we end the 3rd quarter,
Y'all better stop playing with me, bro.
Will make it tough to come back. It's the Bulls. They lead by 18.
We lead by 18. Did you just see that block? Stop playing with me. Chopper, I better be playing the game. Majority of their points came from your boy.
A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey, Doc, I told you, 1 bucket at a time, all right? 1 bucket at a time, and extra pass. Extra pass. Let's go, baby.
Doc Rivers keeping his guys focused on the moment, trying to maximize the results of each possession.
Yeah,
before the end of the game, I need 30 points.
Just run the offense the way it's designed and try to get a good shot each time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in the center. Damian Lillard out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
That's all.
The Bucks trail
I'm
by
coming
18.
back for it, though. Move out the way. Let me be able to turn.
Back to Kuzma.
That's all.
Here's Portis. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
How is this on me? And that wasn't even my part. That wasn't even my dudes.
Pass to Dosunmu.
I'm here.
Back to ball.
Yeah, I said I'm here, bro.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Collins, no good. The Bucks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. The 3, here's Lillard. Buries it from 3.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Just need the ball, bro. Damn.
Smith outside. Six on the shot clock. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
White the pass to Smith. With the drive. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Smith's got 21.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Milwaukee making some changes. Lopez,
Substitution on the court.
Fuck you take me out for?
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone
What
by.
the fuck?
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee.
Kyle Kuzma.
Giddy finds Smith. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct.
Yeah, they fucking me up.
Fans connected to players, and players have the option.
They got losing.
With their fans.
Yeah, I wanted to mess me up because I wanted to say I wanted 30 points before the end of the game.
Except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other
That's
side.
crazy.
And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there at the stratosphere.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
You gonna get up off me, bro.
The paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And as it was happening,
Yeah,
as it was
I
building,
see it.
you knew this was a monster
Bro,
game for Mr. Perfect.
you closer to him than I am.
Content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the shot's good.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Bulls lead by 14.
That wasn't
I've been
trying
watching
to see me, bro.
Let's see that.
Kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean,
I'm here.
roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Smith no good.
That was there.
Kuzma outside. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
They did you dirty bad. Like, what are we playing next? We still haven't decided.
Okay.
Hey, I'll see you on GTA.
That's what you said, hop on?
Yeah, I'm hopping on GTA for a minute. Then I'm gonna hop on Port. Probably Apex to end the night.
Alright.
Huh?
I said alright.
Who? Who are you talking to? Oh. Want to say hi to your sister-in-law? Hold on a sec.
Just tell her I said hi.
Want to say hi to your sister-in-law? I have the live going on my phone. All I did was hard the volume up and wait for the timing. I was getting updates turned on.
Good.
So she heard you. Huh? That's your brother-in-law on that. He's on live.
I want to lay down.
Alright, okay, sorry. Kiss my ass. Love you. So I all got a mouthful of popcorn. A mouthful of you, baby. I'm always biting you. What else? Oh! No, I don't want. Yeah, just that. starting to. It's not fully burnt.
I just got it.
I know.
Really? So I can get my drink.
Can you give me a second?
No.
Not too bad. What your stuff? I am. I always do. Pardon. Yeah, I second that. There is no excuse for me. There never will be. There never is. No, not story mode.